Now, and there comes Keyboard Cat. Hey, man, what you looking for? You want to see inside of there again? Check it out. What? Is he a good boy? Is he a good boy today? Oh, look at this boy. Look at him. That is Abigail Says Hi. Rayank 93. Me. Gabrielle Ramos says hi. Cuphead Spartan, hello. Gabrielle Ramos said hi. Oh, there's so many now. Abigail, so cutie. Kula says hi. Hey, Kula's on early on. Not my problem, says cat. Meow. Can you be cute for the people? Can you try to earn a few likes and stuff and some subscribers? They want to see you. Not my problem, says shout out please. Yeah. Look at, he's saying not my problem. He's setting an example for us today. He's our role model. Chester UR8X says, how are you? And speaking for myself, I'm good. All good. Rayank 93, not my problem. Sad Dog says, he's so fluffy. Kitty. Play on the keyboard. Your name's Keyboard Cat. Oh, look, he's got one of his ears turned inside out there. Fix it. Fix that ear. That can't feel good. Don't you even know it's flopped out like that? It's like your pocket on your pants hanging out. There, I got it. Okay. Today we're talking about, I guess, the vibe. You can't get away from it. The vibe is here to stay, and it can never go away. So, warm and sunny here in the Pacific Northwest today. 600,000 subs. Yeah, Ninja Creeper 15. Thank you for noticing that. Yeah. JNKJ says, I love you. Kiara can't. Love you, Keyboard Cat, says JNKJ. I used to, the idea of finding your gift and giving it away. Well, years ago, I did that. Well, I do it different every day, but good day, everyone, from Kula, and that's just a welcome message from her. I can tell you that. Hey, Cuphead Spartan says, I have good news. My Keyboard Cat toy arrived a couple of days ago, and he actually fully works, too. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Play him piano, please. Well, we'll get to that. And for right now, so years ago, the gift I thought I had was helping kids. And so I used to make these videos as a paid host for day parts for Fox affiliates in this region, this part of the country. And it was called Fox Kids Club. And I was the host, and we would show cartoons. And then in between, I would give messages to kids about, health and wellness and recycling and kindness and families and all of that stuff. Hygiene, libraries, all the good stuff. Ninja Creeper is learning how to play the piano because of Keyboard Cat. Now that's a good idea. Keyboard Cat sets the example. They love to play the piano, and now they're trying to set an example for yous. So here are some of the commercials that were on TV for a number of years in this part of the world featuring me telling kids how to make life a little better. So here is, oh wait, first we got to sign in. There it is. Okay, here's the first one, and it's called Brain and Family. The first one's about your brain and how special it is, and the second one is about your family and how it might be different than other people's, and everybody might have a different kind of family, but that's the way she goes. Here we go.
Charlie here with some food for thought. Did you know that the adult human brain is about the size of a large grapefruit? And talk about complicated, your brain is more complex than any computer. It's made of billions of nerve cells that send millions of messages every second. It's probably the most important part of your body. Plus, it's what makes you special. There's no other brain just like yours in the whole world. Fox Kids Club wants you to learn all about yourself to be the best you can be.
Brought to you by Smith's Home Furnishings.
I'm Charlie, with a look on the brighter side. There are lots of different kinds of families. Maybe you live with your aunt or grandparents or with foster parents. Maybe you live with your mom or your dad or with both of them. The point is this, there are lots of different kinds of families in the world, and just because someone else's family isn't like yours doesn't mean it's not a family. It's just different. Remember, a family is made up of the people in your life who really care about you. Fox Kids Club wants you to take good care of your friends and family and be the best you can be.
So those were the kind of things I was doing in those days. I'm glad I saved copies of them. I sure am. Here's one we better watch about strange animals. This is pretty funny.
Charlie here with a few tips on how you can look out for yourself. Never pet a strange dog. If you come across an animal you haven't seen before, leave it alone. Oh sure, some animals are so cute and cuddly, but the problem is, looks can fool you. What looks like a nice animal could turn out to be a dangerous animal that might bite or scratch someone. So, when you see a strange dog, even if it's cute, leave it alone and stick to animals you know. Fox Kids Club wants you to keep your eyes open and be the best you can be.
Well,
Charlie here with late-breaking kid news. Kids across the Northwest are raving about Fox Kids Club weekday morning cartoons. They're tuning in record numbers for Alf at 6, James Bond Jr. at 6:30, Beetlejuice at 7, Merry Melodies at 7:30, Tailspin at 8, and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers at 8:30. Kids love it. See for yourself what the commotion is all about. Fox Kids Club weekday mornings starting at 6. There's no place else like it.
Jeez. Man, what energy. Fox Kids Club wants you to take care of yourself and be the best you can be. Why not? We don't want you to be the worst you can be. Well, I've already had all my coffee. Tula says, I'm glad you saved your video. I have saved so many videos, dozens of videos. So now we're going to go over and play the plush toy once. Well, we'll shut this door of this cabinet because he wanted to go in there, and he did just for a minute. Oh, there he is. He's up at his place. Hey, buddy boy. How you doing today? Oh, love taps on the camera lens. What a good boy. Set an example for the spirit that we're supposed to be in. People have lost their way. Help us find our way. Turn the vibe on full blast, little keyboard cat. Well, let's do this song. Nicely done. Like a piece of toast on the Wallace and Gromit show. Nicely done. Now we're going to give this cat a chance to cash in on some treats, because I prepared this dish of yummy treats, some good high budget kibbles, and some homemade, freshly harvested and dried catnip from the yard, and plenty of junk on the walls and everywhere else. So let's first just look at where we're going. We're going up to see this boy. Look at him. Oh, can somebody give us a like? Give us a cat like. And sub. Now, this is the Keyboard Cat with Art by Charlie show. And I am the guy that made the original Keyboard Cat video of the cat playing the piano. That was in 1984, if anybody can remember back that far. Most of you were probably not born yet then. And this particular cat wasn't born yet then, but his spirit was running rampant in other cats like Fatso, Bento, Skinny. A lot of cats. Look at him. He knows that we're talking about him and his species. We're counting on you for guidance, little guy. And to get your attention, we're going to give you some, look at. Uh-oh, somebody gets a little snack. Look at that. He's in for the kibbles. He's a good boy. Oh, yes, he's a good boy. It looks like he's eating the catnip first. Yep, and there's a kibble. This cat is not a bot. This is a cat. Eat him up, son. So that's what this cat wants all of us to do today on this planet and beyond, is roll around, enjoy, be cute, be kind, be peaceful, eat some nutritious and some fun meals. Every day is a school day. That's right, Flat Cap. We're always learning, always learning. NP1695 says stoner. Kittle Snacks says Kula. She knows. Look at that. He's ready. He just came in from a little time outside. He normally doesn't go out this early, but the weather is so nice and sunny out there. We'll check it out from the studio window upstairs, that he wanted to be out, and I went out to look at the garden this morning, and he come running. He came galloping like a pony on oats. I like hauling oats. Look at that baby boy. Give us a like now if you can. Use your little finger. Oh, look at him. That's the like finger. Oh, man. I think he might have had his fill. He knows when he has had enough. See, then he goes over to his other little bed. Oh, NP1695. I love this little stoner 420 baby. Tatterism Jr. says, Charlie, was there anybody stealing my line, the reminder, which you all know? Well, that reminder is getting its day, where everybody is known now that it's all about the vibe. The vibe goes on and on and on. Percy Boy 13. Percy Boy. That's an interesting name. Percy boy. Barnes Tula says, yes, Percy. Anuja Paranjape says, hello, Kitty. So while he's cleaning himself up there and doing a darn good job of it, Cuphead Spartan says, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's another keyboard cat toy that popped up on Mercari for $40 plus shipping. Good thing I got the keyboard cat for only $17. Good deal. That's an investment potential right there. Is this the real keyboard cat? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, and I'm the real keyboard cat guy. You can Google it. Google charlieschmidt.com. Or just visit charlieschmidt.com. 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 And you can look at a Keyboard Cat Wikipedia page. It tells you where all the business has gone to and come from and what's going on. And just a search on AI for Keyboard Cat and Charlie Schmidt will give you an interesting little mini documentary right there in a few seconds. Yeah. Oh, we're going to paint today. Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to paint an old school painting, a keyboard cat where you can see the keyboards too. And there's a little planet that we're going to put out there like Saturn. And then we're going to write in people's names who are catching the vibe and throwing it back at us with love and kindness. And let's be creative. Look at him. It's starting to soak in. Oh, yes. What happens if I touch his paw? Not much. Oh, come on, Presley. Yes, enjoy yourself. I don't know if USSR is with us or not today. The politicians try and get people to not get along and all kinds of stupid crap. And the people, us out here who are just trying to make a painting once in a while, pay the bills and motivate one another, have to try and get along. I don't know what to say about the politics. It's nuts. It's nutcase. There's this little old TV I have. I'm going to turn it on so you can see that it does make black and white snow. I switched it on. It's going to come on any minute. Come on, little TV. There, look at that. I can feed video into it and play any videos in it, and it looks cool. So here is what it's looking like outside the front door today. Now that is sun. Look at that. Today's garbage day. Yesterday was a holiday, and that would have been garbage day, but today is garbage day. So the cans are empty, and we've got a lot of things on the office door here. SoCal Speed Shop, Nyan Cat, Keyboard Cat, Holly Carburetors. Stoked, Stowkt, is quite an artist out there in the world. Really quite an artist. So as he is just up on his ledge there, we're going to turn off the big light here. And head upstairs for a little art break to try to do what I can to set an example for what people might do today. Is get in your studio, put on some free jazz music, look out the window. Look at that. Look at the plants are starting to come up, some tomatoes, some zucchinis. So here we are, studio bound now. Let's turn on a studio light. Don't really need it, but I'll turn it on. And we're listening to that free jazz music. We'll put a tripod out here. What we're going to do today is, and this is a really lousy print of it, but it's the original keyboard cat pose from that day in '84 with the keyboard, and we've got that sketched out on a piece of paper here, kind of sketched out for us to know kind of where we're going. Cuphead wants to know if you can use keyboard cat songs. Well, you can use them creatively, but it's pretty hard to use them and make money because the stuff is trademarked and copywritten, and my legal team is pretty tough about that stuff. But if you make a video on YouTube and you use some keyboard cat stuff, the YouTube people will just make sure we share the revenue in a fair way. So there you go. Now I'm going to draw, but I'm going to do it with 2 pins because I did that before the other day and it worked out pretty good. So use 2 instead of 1. Why not? Right? It's kind of like double vision. Double vision. Remember that song by some hippie band or something? That's looking pretty good. Stick around. A little bit of stereo vision there. There's a planet, Saturn, I would guess. It's the one with the rings. See, I'm just like really digging in there. Not worried about pin perfect accuracy or any of that. I don't dust much, like dusting your furniture. I like big stuff. I move the things around, but not the dust very much. I probably should, but I don't. So there's what that's looking like for right now. Is anybody digging that? Oh yeah. Now, you're going to add some color to that. I've been thinking today about using just one color of white. Let's try it. Let's just use purple and blue and white. Purple. There's some purple. That's looking good. See, there's a lot of random going on here. A lot of random. Well, I'm liking this one color idea so far. I might break down and start putting other colors in it later on in the show, but for now, that is looking good. Yeah. Look at that. Thank you, planet Earth. I think I'll stay. I might be onto something here. I could save some money too on paint, because if I only have to use one color, I could just see if somewhere that color is on sale. It's a lot like shopping for groceries. You buy something you can use when it's on sale, because most things have a pretty generous shelf life. How's that looking? Yeah. Can you add my best friends' names in the art? Here are my best friends' names: Damian Leap and Ian. I'm gonna put Damian and Ian, Damien. And Ian Purr. Right? And I'm going to put a few squiggles and just dashes and dots. A few triangles. And some vibe stuff. I'm kind of doing things out of sequence right now, and then quite enjoying it. Some blue violet. Yeah. Wow, that's looking good just in a little bit of color. Now we could put in some white. Some white with the purple. So it's still purple, but it's free jazz music. Digging it. Oh, that's looking good. You just go for it and then let good stuff happen. And it pretty much will. No, I'm not left-handed, but I think it's a good idea to paint left-handed. I think I'm going to start painting left-handed right now because of that suggestion. That's a good. This is an experiment now. Getting my left hand going tempted me to use another color. Yellow, orange, or what? I think a little hot pink. Look at that, left-handed Charlie. Thanks for that idea. That was a good one. Man, that's looking good. I'm going to stand back and look at that. That is looking so good, so early. Oh, yeah. Let's get some names on there. Let's go, says Channing Harrison. You're so slow. You're so slow. Let's go. Hey, look at that. Please put my name on. Just Bert, $1.99. Thank you so much, Just Bert. I'm gonna do this part right-handed. Just. Bert. Thank you for that donation of money. We appreciate that. I'm gonna just put a little bit of pink in these people's names. The JB of Just Bert, the D of Damien, the I of Ian Pear. Look at that. And a little pink nose. I changed the music from that ragtime to this. 35 likes, why not? Let's see, I gotta get some more names on here. Just Bert, amazing, yeah. Ethel, well, of course. Where do we want to see Ethel? Maybe out in the stars. Kind of a silly music. Yeah, I'm throwing in another little color here, but I should be doing it left-handedly, right? It changes everything when you change hands. My friend Stowe says, of Stoked, Stowkt, he says, somebody told him in art school, if you start getting where you can write pretty well with your right hand or your dominant hand, switch hands. Look at that. Let's find another name. Let's get some names on here. KJ. KJ, you are in. Look at that. I'm seeing a little hot pink on there. I'm not that nuts about this music. Let's see what else we got. Well, this one's good. We had this one yesterday. I like this. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah. That does something for me. And we got KJ. We got KJ on tap right there. Who else we gonna do? Cuphead Spartan. Let's see. Cuphead. Cuphead Spartan. And let's get some colors in there. Some blue. And then probably some yeller. First time for yeller on this painting. I'm breaking my own rules. I'm gonna put some yellow dots here and there. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that's looking good. Wow. Put Cula. All right. Can't argue with that. Doesn't this give us all just a chance to start our day with something that's just not normal? If you want normal, turn on your TV. Now I'm going to stand back and look at this because even though we're only like, what, 40 minutes into this? "39 minutes into it, and look at that. Man. And some of that, 15 minutes of that was, this is like a 20-minute painting. Cuphead. We need some dotted lines. And an arrow or two that just give people the illusion that we know where we're going, that there is a plan. Is there really though? I do not know. Just because you don't know where you're going doesn't mean you're not going. I'm gonna put a little just pure white in a couple of spots that I think. Man. So yeah. So we're into the 40s on minutes. So let us do this. Let us move the tripod. Does this want some sponge, or let's just leave it fragmented like this? Look at that. Boy, I'm pretty versatile. Woo! Yeah. Yep. Yep. Look at that. Okay, so now we're going to look at signing this puppy. I'm going to stop myself before I turn it into something that looks like something I did. 101, 105. Today is 106. And it's called Woo! Saturn. So now I need to sign this Charlie 106. Man, where do I sign it? Look at that. That's juicy, mama. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Rapid Ash. Let's do it. Rapid Ash, you're in there. Nicely done. Sad dog. Saddy dog. And Pocky. Somebody new. That should be on the paw, because Pocky. Hey, look at people are out there getting along. This is what I was talking about. Free jazz music. Sad dog. And Pocky. Gotta like all of that. Put a little yellow under rapid ash. And maybe some hot pink for the rest of Sad Dog. Or no, some orange. See, people are in the studio. Everybody's painting today. Yes, careful. Rapid Ash says, careful not to get paint on nearby devices. Yes, oh yeah, we're really careful about that. Especially my pants. Wait a minute. Oops, I accidentally muted. And I put on, I think since I muted, I put on Tatterism and, was it Barnes or something else? But I think I got everybody on that wanted on. I hope. Did I put on Ethel? Oh yeah, Ethel's in there, sure. All right, we're calling her a day, and thank you so much.